how do we be better husbands? Like, what is it going to take for us to want to come home, or not we. I shouldn't say we.
Are you saying you don't want to go home?
How we word this.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell you're very
tiptoeing. I like
you're tiptoeing on every question. He's thinking about how he's saying it.
Word it. But no, I'm talking for those that feel like that.
Yeah.
They want to be a better husband, right? They're married, they've committed to that relationship.
But they feel it's a big brick wall. Like you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Every time you try to do something, or the tactics, like, do you have techniques that, even when you're teaching them, do you find that, like, is your success rate 100%? Or are people trying these techniques and it's still not getting anywhere?
So these are really good questions. Every man has the same question, pretty much, right? You're not alone in this, or guys who are listening. I get the same questions over and over again. The situations are not unique. They follow a pattern. Why? Because, you know your job very well. You've done it for years. You've been educated in it. But in terms of being a husband or a partner to a woman, you have never had that education. Maybe you've watched your father, or you've watched TV, you've watched Hollywood, you've watched pornography. This is all the reference men get about relationships. Hollywood, happy ending. Pornography, happy ending.
Still.
So that's all bullshit.
You think social media builds like a false sense of security, like to what we see, like it's,
But even like you see a lot of these people that are posting happy family, happy holiday, and then 2 months later going through a separation. It's like trying to mask what they're really going through because they feel like it needs to be Hollywood, needs to be that perfect image.
Yeah.
What is the perfect marriage then? Like what is the perfect marriage?
Is there a blueprint? Is that what you're saying?
Well, the perfect marriage is where both people feel an attraction towards each other, pull towards each other. There's trust, there's loyalty. The woman is cherished and the man is respected.
Now, a lot of the time, I don't know the stats around this, but men cheat, right? Do you think it's because, we're the hunter-gatherers? Or is there something more to it, coming down to that respect, coming down to that, I guess, that attraction? Why do guys, tend to cheat more?
Well, there's a lot of things that we're told, especially in the media, that men are like this, women are like that. A lot of that is societal conditioning. Not all men cheat, right? From the men that I work with, so most of the population, we're not talking about your 1% men with loads of money, no social skills, right? We're not talking about like Dubai and all these areas. We're just talking about normal guys, right? They want routine. They want comfort. They want loyalty. They want the same thing over and over again. Like, you like your habits, you like the same things. Yes, there are men that cheat. From the clients that I've worked with and the research that I've done, it's usually not because of the physical act itself. It's usually because of, a sense of lack in terms of validation, not getting, I guess, that kick or that dopamine from their wife. Because, look, when you come home to a woman every day and she's washing your underwear or something, she might not be looking up to you like this. And that's really what the man is going for. He's going for that sense of validation. Okay? But you want to try and create that at home. That's essentially what you want to do. And then you won't really need to go outside the relationship at all. So.